Test it. There it goes. This one too. Okay. Welcome, Sister Cece. Welcome. Apparently, it's my anniversary here on Twitch. Yeah. Hello, welcome. I've been learning how to get that. Thank you. Oh, happy birthday to your mother. Let me get the everything functioning first. Welcome, Michael. Nice to see you. Welcome, Thinking Time. Thank you. Yeah. I've been trying to make my drums more authentic, more unique. And so that's where it's kind of led me. Like, oh. Bum, 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 bum. It's more about learning the tools, you know. Yeah. You know, I make everything from scratch. Because that's how you prevent copyright. Even that, the copyright be like, nope. And I haven't recorded anything much other than just live streaming, which we do record every live stream. So this is where my new journey is. Yeah. Where the universe has brought me. Rhythm. The rhythm. And also we added some warmth. We added some warmth to the audio. Last night I was like, man, I need more. There needs to be more character to the preamp. So we added a preamp microphone. We added a preamp to the mic mix or whatever you call it. Thank you. Do you use a? Oh, it's a landline. Yeah. This is a professional camera. I would say mid-range professional camera. Yeah, we were jamming. We've been jamming. Where's my vinyl crackle? Hey, my vinyl crackling. Oh, there you go. Horizontal is back on the YT. I need my hi-hat isolate like this soloed. Oh wait, it already is. If you practice, you can get, it's more about inspiration, right? I just follow my heart, and like I've been watching videos, and like the key to all the teachers, they say prioritize feeling over gear, right? Stop looking for features and look for feeling. And if you just follow feeling from the beginning, that's where all the mastery ends up, feeling again. So if you start with feeling and continue with feeling rather than just like nerd out about like and have fun. It's like, that's love, right? Feeling, that's love. You can definitely get lost in bells and whistles, for sure. But there's so much of it. You know what I mean? Bells and whistles, like, it's like a car can have a freaking refrigerator in the car. You know what I mean? You can get a refrigerator in your Lexus 2003 Lexus back then, but freaking people don't get a Lexus for the damn refrigerator. Okay, maybe some people do. Yakuza. The Yakuza. And of course, as I'm developing music, I'm always looking at how can I spend the least money or none at all, right? And get the best result. So everything I have here is like the cheapest thing to create love. Right? All of this is like very like affordable. I'm not just more about, man, I just need variety, right? That's why you see me explore the. And there's so much gear. Hello, welcome, Sister Jenny. There's so much gear available in the marketplace. It's everywhere. I went to the freaking. I went to pick up the new speaker at the thrift shop, at the pawn shop, and I'm like, dude, there's music instruments everywhere. But they get you caught up in wanting more gear that you don't develop feeling. And many people end up just creating music that doesn't connect to people's heart. It sounds robotic. That's what all pop music. It's like it's like enough to. Sadly, a lot of the people who get to the top, you lose your soul on the way there. But you get paid for it. Is it worth it? You lose your soul on the way to get paid? Most people would say yes. And that's why I don't hang out with most people. Right. We know to say no, but most people, when the money comes in their face, instant yes. No, I don't take money. Even in spirituality, all of it. And so we have a world that, because why human beings, we love comfort. We love comfort. We love the bells and whistles. We love Uber Eats to the door. You don't even have to go to Wingstop now. Wingstop can come to you. Wait. Right. You don't even have to drive through the drive-thru. Someone can go through the drive-thru for you. Wait. Damn. We're not even going through the drive-thru no more. Someone's going through the drive-thru for us. And now they got freaking drones dropping packages from the sky. Oh. I finally got my Diet Coke from the sky. Thank you. And then you go, why am I in so much debt? The system's putting me down. You're ordering Diet Coke from the effing sky. That's some alien technology. Give me resources from sky, right? It's like, remember that movie, God Must Be Crazy, where some dude threw a bottle of Coke, like a Coca-Cola, into a jungle, and it hit a tribesman. Like, oh my God. If you haven't seen that movie, it's so old. Right? And so imagine nowadays, like, they dropping stuff from the sky for real. Beans. But usually is used in remote areas of the country. right? Medical supplies, or if you're just in a remote area where you don't want to drive as much, probably live next to a data center somewhere or a oil refinery somewhere in the middle of nowhere. You don't get the special treatment for no reason. Yeah. Let's see how long I've been streaming on. It's my anniversary on. I don't even know how long I've been on here. I've been streaming for 85 months on Twitch. Is that right? Yeah. So. I didn't meditate today because Sister Shirley's father at the hospital, because he's 99 years old. Like, damn. I only know one person older than that. I mean, dang. That's how you know you're blessed. You know, I know somebody that's 100. Who's living and at the temple. No, yeah. So, shout out to, long, happy life. Hope. Wow, we made it to the J Dilla beat in this musical journey. I never thought I would make it here. Because, like, I just make my stuff. But hey, why don't you learn about they call it a swing. Like, okay, I guess I have to learn the swing. Swing. No shaker only, hi-hat only, okay. Well, let's just make some music right now. But before we begin, how are y'all feeling today? You know, I like to. It's good too. You know, I got momentum. The momentum. So, I sleep music, wake up music, mystic village music, meditation. You just keep going. It was very quiet last night, so I kind of, you know, jam. We did a little bit more jamming, which is a lot of energy. Right, making music for 3 hours, for 5 hours basically, but in total is 3 to 4 hours. Beautiful. You caught the cold. May Gates. Which May is that? Is this a new May? And my roommate has been fighting. Oh. Well, I hope you drink. Okay, that's a different May. Okay, we got 2 Mays now. We got 2 Mays. Welcome, Bella. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, because whenever the energy is a bit more quiet, sometimes we just gotta like connect with the people. Because it looks like it's already peaceful, so we don't need more of it. You know? Like, so connecting with your, mystic villagers is a huge part of community, right? Just kind of casually from time to time. Welcome, just me as well. Welcome, Red Doll. Red Doll. Oh. You got it. You got Kim Harvey. Your energy brings me up so much, makes you aware of how we affect one another. Yeah. So if you're hanging around with people who have a good momentum, your life also begin to catch momentum. You know what I'm saying? You're halfway to 100. Thank you, Satengmo. How long you been here? 53 months. The super OG. And then I would say that's the OG with the super OG over there, freaking seafood. And it's like, I call them OG because they actually talk. Some people don't talk. If I don't know you're there, it's hard to be an OG. You leave for 5 years. And, oh yeah, I was here. You weren't here. You know, you gotta chime in and say hi. Like, I was here, bro. You gotta say hi. Like, there's benefits to saying hi because people know you're there. Welcome, Huma. No, like I know Odd Cathedral, you're quiet, but you comment from time to time. Some people, they don't comment because they're just not here. They just come here once in a while. Right? Because when you resonate with what we do in here, you just like you chime in from time. I remember people's screen name because I pay attention. But when I look at your screen name and I don't remember your name. I might not, you know what I mean? Like I remember because I care. Because this is our community. But when I look at your screen, like, who the heck? At least like I'm familiar with the screen name. So I'm just letting people know that's how you build community that's authentic. By from time to time saying hi to people. Unless you want to go to a church where people just hang out and leave right away. Go to Luby's, Denny's, Olive Garden right after. We're trying to like, you know. Because you know why? Whenever we have a genuine heart-to-heart conversation, we remember each other. Because the feeling is strong. I got a feeling. Right? When I have a heart-to-heart with you, I remember you for a long time. Because it means you had some sincerity, you had some vulnerability, you trying. But when you don't even try, you know, it's like, what the? Who are you? But some people don't know. That's why we had to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because when you resonate with the community, you're going to open up sometime. But some people, you know. And the reason I pay attention is because some people, they only come back when they have trouble. And I cannot help people if there's no result, right? If you keep falling into the same trap and I don't pay attention, I'm a bad teacher. Because I'm practicing something that don't work. That bugs me. Or it's more about me. Like if you come here and you keep having the same problem and I'm here to try to help people and I'm not good at helping people, then I have a problem. And that's what this, you know, Mystic Village is kind of coming from that foundation. And that's why when I see some people do the rodeo for the 5th or 6th time, I'm a lot more harder on them. You know why? Because they're not learning. That's why when you see me hard on some people, it's because they've been here for months and months and they keep effing up for a while. Here they come again. Murder. Because I want to see result. Not here comes rodeo number 7. What's going on? You forgot to breathe? Oh. Hello. Wow, what a great messenger of Christ. If you want to preach the gospel, you have to be more sincere than that. Not do a drive-by copy and paste. That's not a good way to represent Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. You got to do a better job of being sincere and authentic. Imagine the love that you preach is not authentic. Is it even love if it's not genuine? Love your damn self, bye. Like, oh, what the? But you know, I give them props. At least they said bye. At least they say hey. right? Their bar didn't go that low yet. That's right. We gotta give them props, okay? At least they said hey and bye. They didn't just copy and paste. Right? We gotta see that. We have to see they're trying. It's just they haven't slipped to the dark side where their full screen name is the message. It's like just press the space bar and press enter. But I'm always grateful for the mature Christian, followers of Christ who are mature. Y'all give me hope. The one that don't go around trying to, tell people what they're doing is wrong. The one that spread love. The one that love their neighbor. The one that treat others the way they want to be treated. The one that let God be the judge rather than let man be the judge. The one that don't poke at other people's eye and then they get their eye poked. Ow, shoot. That's what I'm thankful for, because before finding here, I didn't know those kind exist. The open-minded Christian can't openly say it because it's a threat to their existence and their community. Like if they're open-minded, no. Are you straying away from the holy, right? From the holy scripture now? That's why we need people with balls, okay? Sadly, not many. Too scared to lose, right? It makes sense. It's more survival. That's why I can't hang. That's why I don't fit in with many people, because we just say how it is. But we don't get involved with some things because, it leads to nowhere peaceful. Some people practice spiritualness, spitting out the truth, but do not practice result-based spirituality. 100, living in the same cycle of not loving your damn self and wondering why the mango tree doesn't produce mango. Yeah, why even plant the mango seed? You just go to Kroger. Just go buy a mango. Easier. You can have somebody buy it for you too. They call it like Shopee cart or whatever. You don't have to do much yourself. You can sin Monday through Saturday and be forgiven on Sunday. And some people do it. Even non-religious people do the same thing. You do a lot of negative stuff, and then you just show up. Love and light. Namaste. Shout out to Deepak Chopra. I saw Deepak Chopra on the news recently. But anyways, with his 80 plus books. I told you, something's off with him. What kind of spiritual teacher write 80 plus books? That sounds like a business. But some people don't have intuition. A good student, pick a good teacher. Bad student, pick a bad teacher. Oh, thank you. Like something off. Y'all don't see this? Whoa, 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 May. Whoa. Breathing in. And out. Oh. Activate the fence. The buffalo running away. Everybody. Oh, there it goes. Honey bun. Honey bun. Honey bun. Okay, honey bun came back. Okay, honey bun came back. She's like, who the heck is he calling a honey bun? Let's see. Dong, 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 da, da, dong, dong, dong. Thank you for staying grounded, everybody. I'm gonna work on my new technique, okay? Using swing on a... Let's try it. we learn to add the swing in, which makes, right? And I didn't even need to. I just kind of needed to learn some more basic, like how to drum. Oh. Right. New drumming pattern. That one is when you use the hi-hat a grit like that. Like the it's a little bit more stimulating. Good for more like uplifting. What if we try to apply that to shamanic vibe? Which would be a shaker. Ooh. Right. We have that. Nam mô Đại Bi Hư Trân Pháp Mô Tăng Đến Tự Thiện Anh Vô Hại Đại Mi. You want? We can do more chill beat. I think that's we're gonna go shamanic and then we go chill. Because we had the shaker somewhere here. Very stimulating. I like flow better. Let's try that. Clear. Duplicate. I've been liking like slower beats because you can speed them up and then bring it down. So people are like, ooh. Or start fast and then slow down and people are, wee. Because it like gets you moving like, oh shoot. Why am I wanting to dance right now? Before it was like this, right? But then when it slows, you're like, Hello. I fell asleep 5 to 10 minutes into the meditation last night. Yes, I was aware many people were knocked out from the last night was very quiet. I think it was but every time it gets that quiet, that's a sign from the universe to me. It's time to develop deeper than you normally do. That's it. Whenever there's nothing much going on, you gotta make something go on. The show must go on. Right? It's like a planting the seed. New moon coming on the 7th. Right? Last night people were snoring, drooling. Oh, and some people on spring break too. In Texas. So. Spring break. Doesn't feel like. It's like Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas until a month later. So it's almost, can we just move everything over? You know? But I guess it doesn't matter because we can enjoy every day. Live your life, eh. Sometimes I have great bouts of boredom when I don't seek dopamine. There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're dopamining something that, like to me, I'm getting stimulated by making music, right? But it's something that makes my life better. I could be playing a video game. All right, peace, y'all. I'm going to play a video game. But this is something that, you know, is fulfilling. Everybody has their thing. Some people, their thing is the gym, like their place of devotion. They go to the gym and that's what brings them joy. Some people, they do yoga. Some people make music. Some people, they plant trees, right? Wherever the place that you find fulfillment is going to be different for everybody. Not every, right? This is my gym. You had to add the LOL at the end, huh? This is meditation, okay? Go exercise, brain gain. Yeah, this is good for your mental health, emotional health. But right, that's why I still go rollerblade. I'm rollerblading right now. Imagine if you can just imagine working out and lose weight. People have those delusions. Right. That's why I like to stick with reality. I like the truth. Oh, it's the snaps. That's what. Okay, let's try. Okay, if I add a groove to this, what would this be like? Nothing, okay. I don't even need the groove, like, it looks like. Because if you just know how to groove, you don't need to use groove. the swirl. See, we got the swirl. I'm hearing a handpan. Hello. Welcome, Alicia, Aziz, Christy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the donation, by the way, from Choco Cat. Thank you for everybody's. Thank you for believing in what we do in here and the journey. Got to keep the energy. We have to keep the momentum going. We can't flow with the people that. Right. We just do this. Just keep going up. Right. We don't need to play the game everybody else playing. Just slowly rise. And I hope you like the musical journey. Okay, let's take a break from the wild water here. Oh, thank you, Jijita. Thank you, May. Thank you, all the moderators. Thank you for everybody doing their part to be a peaceful presence, like genuinely radiating peace. Because some people not doing a good job. But thank you for the ones that are actually keeping it grounded and peaceful when everyone else forget. That's needed. And sometimes your family, you're the one in your family that keeps everyone. Maybe you can't make the whole world like peaceful, but you can help the people around you by being consistently peaceful. And if you forget, welcome home. How would you recommend dealing with a very toxic close relative? People ask that a lot recently. How to deal with your family member. Let me bump up the audio here, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Be the change you wish to see in the world. It doesn't change. If it's hard to influence the people around you, you just need to be a stronger inspiration. But sometimes they don't need it from you. Don't force it. We don't force love onto people because that's not love. You have to have patience and grace. I don't force y'all to love your damn self now. It doesn't work. Because if I do that all the time, then you always need it. The best way is to damn, how come Katie is always sleeping well? I should try to learn from how Katie sleeps so good. When they come to Mystic Village, why is it constantly good people here? And then they ask questions about peace, right? We don't force you. Hey, why is nobody asking questions about loving, about relaxation? When you're just doing it on a daily basis, people learn naturally. But you also have to ask questions from time to time. And so I tell people, this is the best analogy I could think of. The lighthouse analogy. The lighthouse does not scream to the ship, go this way or go that way. People don't look for the lighthouse until the storm comes. Yo, we can't see. We got radar, but we still... Right. And so on the day that people need you, they know that you've been shining. Love and light, hello, peace and blessings. Thank you so much. You're so positive all the time. The moment they need the positive lighthouse, they know it's you. Many people know they can come to me, but I don't ask them to. They just know, dude, he's always on it. He's always peaceful. And when you have that, you become really useful to the universe because you contribute, you add to harmony of the world. Everyone asks me about disharmony. What do you feel about the disharmony of the world? What do you feel about the chaos of the world? Like, God, how can we be more harmonious with the world? It's a rare question. How can it be the change I wish to see in our world? How can, man, why is there so much complaint in the world? And then answering the question, and are they going to do anything with the dialogue? That's why you have to be punchy. That's why you have to be blunt with the delivery of wisdom and truth, or else it's just wasted breath. That's just what happened. Right. Copy and paste. Love your damn self. Bye. Like, oh, what the heck was that? This is a new... What was that? That was a drive-by love your damn self people again. Why do you always do that? That's kind of weird. Just come into the chat and say, love your damn self, bye. Love your damn self is the way. Uh-oh. They not even try to have a conversation? Are they a robot or human? We don't even know. Maybe AI. Nowadays, they got AI. Shoot, they got AI. Shoot. Maybe it's AI. And so we just gotta be patient, and we have to be the change we wish to see in the world. We want our family to be peaceful. We have to be consistently peaceful. You want your family to have faith. You have to constantly have faith that's really solid and close to unmoving faith. Like a giant 1,000-year-old tree, 500-year-old tree, right? It's like it's seemingly unmoved. But if a gigantic storm, it could come up. But most of the time, that tree ain't going down. You gotta be like the big tree at the park. We're going down, down, into the ground. Like cracking me up in my sleep again. Guess the sit-down comedy wants to return again. Too many buffalo getting lost are... Everybody. Honey bun. Honey bunny. The thing is, they don't realize, like, staying consistent with your peace is very difficult when you're early in the game. Like, when you're more mature, you have it within, but you still want to be around. The reason you consistently have it, because you know how to stay on track. Many people new to it, they get off track quickly because they don't realize the benefit of being around positive people consistently. So sometimes we just like, I might go hang around my old friends again. It's day 6 of not vaping. And what happened? Here comes your cousin. You can smell the vape on your skin. Ooh. You know they're about to pull out the vape. And your cousin know you used to smoke. You're on day 6 of no vaping. Here come your cousin. You know right now it's too early to be around that, but your ego goes, I'm fine. And your cousin instantly goes, you want to take a hit? And that's where you decide, do you stay in the fence or do you let the buffalo run out again? Let the buffalo loose. You had the chance, right? You knew in that moment, buffalo loose or stay in the fence. When the buffalo get loose, it get lost for a week. Just walking around eating grass. Honey bunny. My honey bunny ran off again. Honey bunny. But the secret is whenever you're able to quit one thing, like you stop drinking, it leads to letting go of other vices that don't serve you until you learn to be more mature. Or some people don't know how to be mature with smoking. They need to not do it. Some people don't know how to stop. Like some people don't know how to just stop at 1, 2 max. Some people don't know. Right? And so if you know, you have to be honest with yourself. You don't have a handle on the situation. Like you watch the guy Caleb Hammer, right? Some people don't know how to own a credit card because they just swipe the hell out of it. Right? Some people you have a bad relationship with credit card. Don't get the damn credit card. Some people you don't belong in a bar. You don't even hang out. Don't make all your friends hang out at the bar. You know what you need? New friends. Right? All the friends you have fun with, they all go to the rave. Every time you see your friend, you go to the rave. And you're trying to improve your life and not be distracted. But every once in a while, you drop the molly and you sweating. And then you want your life to improve. And you still keep those kind of friends around. Hard to take people seriously when they keep going back to the old ways. That destroys them. Yes, there's people who can go to the rave and have a healthy thingy. But if you know you can't, then you have to be real with yourself that you don't know how to have a healthy experience with some things. I don't play video games. You know why? It's addictive. I'm trying to upgrade, Upgrade complete. And it doesn't make my life better. So I realize I don't need it in my life because it's just a huge distraction. Huge distraction. My life got a lot better when I stopped playing video games because I'm a perfectionist. And imagine being a perfectionist towards things that don't make your life better, like video games. Because it takes over. Right? Some people, they call it addictive behavior, but it's not. You're intense with your focus. So you just need to be intense with your focus towards something that makes your life better rather than it drains you and distracts you. Know what I'm saying? You gotta you know yourself. Hello, May. Welcome to the Mystic Village. Your buffalo lost too? What the buffalo name? Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie. Where's my sweetie pie? My sweetie pie have a bird riding it too. Just keep raising the vibration. Keep developing, brothers, sisters. Just know your vices. Some of y'all need to get rid of all your friends that you go to the bar with. Some of y'all need to get rid of the friends that are always trying to sell you some substance. They call it the plug. Everything comes with the consequences. I want to see your life improve, not 2026 is the same thing as 2023. 2026 is the same as 2021. You gotta stay hungry to be fed, right? Sometimes the buffalo run off because the buffalo's needs not being met. The buffalo wanna run off because the buffalo need exercise. You don't take your buffalo to go exercise. So the buffalo always escape. The buffalo, it wants to explore something new. It don't want to just stay in the fence the whole time. You gotta ride. Right? You wanna go smell some mushrooms, smell some ant piles. Some of you have a buffalo in the fence, but you had to take your buffalo to go on a journey sometime. You know, you take the same way to work, same restaurant, same music, same life. We have to be willing to open our mind and explore. And here's the thing, many people think it takes money to do anything in life because we've been hypnotized by those views of to do anything in life, money. Go outside and walk somewhere. That's free. Go to the park. Walk there. Meditation is free. Gratitude journal. You already have a phone. There's a lot of wellness thing to improve your life. Listen to content that improves your life rather than beat you up. Me, I go rollerblading. Why? Because I sit down a lot. I like to have fun. And I like fresh air. So every day I make sure I get fresh air. I play with the cat outside. New pranks daily. Yeah. And so you gotta take care of you. You have to nurture yourself. Imagine your consciousness is like a gentle baby that needs you to take care of the baby. For your consciousness to mature, you have to take care of your baby. But if you don't take care, that baby is always sad and then it doesn't grow. But the more you're like, oh, This baby doesn't like to hang around negative people. It's sad. Oh, I don't want to take my baby to the bar. It's not good energy. I don't want to take my baby to the rave. That's a lot of distraction. I want to take my baby to nature, to meditation, to sound healing. See your consciousness as a fragile thing that you need to nurture and develop and build relationship with. If you don't see it that way, you just do whatever. Then you keep one step forward, 3 steps back. Right? You're on track until you get off again for the 10,000th time. And you go, life sucks. That's just how it is. Oh, hello, welcome, different variation. You back again. Copy and pasting. Right. Why, you know why people, it's called marketing. Marketing the message, marketing themselves, ideology. But what's missing? Authentic vibe. It took me a while to learn like how to genuinely grow. Right? How to genuinely grow. Many spiritual people always, they like to come here and they try to get me to go to their Discord and I realize, oh, you're just trying to quote network with me and collaborate with me, also known as use you, because it's laziness. They don't want to build the grassroots. They don't want to water the seed. They want your fruit, but they don't want to plant their mango. Oh, you have a lot of mango. Help me with my mango. Like, no, you got to do it yourself. We can be a support. But some people, they expect a lot. Why? They like your result, but they don't want to cultivate what you're doing. They want your peace, but they don't want to cultivate the peace that you have. They want your love, but they don't want to practice being compassionate. Right? Many people in here, we experience that we're peaceful, and so many people, they come to dump on us. You know, today my boyfriend, he's doing this. Right? I'm fighting with my boyfriend again. And here comes the drama. The complain party. And then when you try to give them advice, in one ear, out the other. Like, are you here to dump? Are you here to have a conversation? Or are you here to just dump your BS on me again? So you have to have boundaries with people who take you for granted. Right? Because they like your energy, but they don't want to take your advice. Many people here got good energy and you get dumped on a lot. So you have to learn to be firm with the people who love you but don't respect your wisdom. You have to sometimes command the wisdom, because if they're gonna dump on you, you have to see you ain't doing that. And if you're gonna dump again, let me tell you the hard truth that no one will. So if you dump on me again, I'll be sure to drop the truth hammer on you so that you get the hard truth, because they love you and they deserve the truth. So that's why we can't be too gentle with people who come to dump on us, because they love you but they don't want to listen when you try to help them. Yeah. That's Slush doing good. Because one thing I remember, I'm not a trash can. I'm not a trash can for people's negativity. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here so the energy flows. I want the energy to flow. If they just see you like a trash can, then you know what happens? You end up getting sick. Because you let people treat you like a trash can. Dumping drama, gossip, and it always leads to more negativity. And you're like, man, why am I even friends with this person? We've been on the phone for 2 hours and it drained me. I see people do that. And then they become really ungrounded. And misery loves company. Oh. Sad people, they need other sad people to dump together. So some people call you because you're willing to sad with them. And then no one heals. Misery loves company. Think about the people who call you or try to have a conversation with you. And it often leads to negative, like be the complaint again. Next time when they call, you know what you do? Ooh. I'm busy right now. I'm meditating. You just, oops. Yeah, I just been working on more meditation and more positivity. And then you show the enthusiasm. So because the more you get involved with positivity, negative people, it starts to like, oh, you got more positive? Like, what happened? So the more you're well-versed with it, you're not here to convince them, but you're here to embody a positive life. And you got to stand on business because they're going to ask questions. And that's when you let them, yeah, I've been loving myself. I've been working on daily gratitude because I realized I was living a negative life. And for my life to turn from negative to positive, I had to focus more on positive. I recognized I was focusing too much on negative, so my life became that way. So now I've been focusing more on optimism, positivity, and actions that lead to genuine results. Not just, positive vibe only and no result. And so I've been doing a lot more journaling, breath work, and getting more nature. So when you show up with that kind of passion, it tests your friendships. It tests your friendships. Because some friendships, they don't want that no more. Some people, they're really resistant of peace and love, but they don't know it. They have a good heart though. They're just resistant to peace and love because they got trauma that's unhealed. And you can't help them because you can't even help yourself. When you genuinely help yourself, then you may be able to help them. Yeah, every day around 12 o'clock here, midnight, Houston, Texas time, we do meditation and oftentimes guided meditation. Okay. So if you're looking to, or if you have any questions about meditation, this is the time. We want you to be a seeker. You gotta ask you have to have your own curiosity. Thich Nhat Hanh calls it the beginner's mind. You gotta be enthused to why do you even meditate? Why do you want to? What are you trying to achieve? and be clear that's what you genuinely want. Because if you don't truly want it, you're just going to fall off every time. You gotta stay hungry for the universe to keep feeding. But the moment you go, I'm good, don't need to develop nothing else, I know everything already. All is one, love your damn self, see? The power of now, yup, See, breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in, breathing out, I already know it. See, I know the knowledge, enlightenment. Carpe diem. Ignorance is bliss, I told you. Right? When you know better, you do better. See, I already know. It's fine. There's nothing else to learn. I know. I already know. I already know. I know. Thank you, Siggy. How do you get to the calm, I know breath? No, that's not what we teach. We don't teach breath. What do we teach? What's step one? Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. And actually do it. Not breath. Breath is an idea. The process of breathing, the action of breathing. Meditation is not to clear your mind. It's a result of what happens when you... So stop trying to clear your mind and just trust the method. But do they take me seriously? I don't know. Maybe they just come to hang out, in one ear, out the other. I repeat that all day. Breathing in. Because sometimes you don't trust the method. You don't trust the technique. And so when you don't trust, no result. That's why I'm very sharp and clear about what I share with y'all. Right? We're not here to stop. As we become more present, our mind is a lot less, because you know why? You're more present, so there's a lot less to think about, because in the moment, you're just being here, right? We're not here. Analyze the moment. Think about the moment. Try to clear your mind. No. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. And just do that for 10 minutes in the morning and night. Just try for 3 days. When it works, don't stop. Do for 7 days now. If 7-day work, why should you stop? Why not do it for 2 weeks? If 2 weeks work, why the hell do you stop at 2 weeks? Because you don't want it bad enough. You're not hungry for it. You just kind of want to change your life. Your life ain't going to change if you just kind of want it. You have to be all in. Hello, Grace. What if we have breathing problems? Breathe the best that you can. If you can't breathe through your nostril, you breathe through your lips. At least you're breathing. If you're not breathing, you're not here right now. Whatever way you have to breathe, you're blessed with that. It's a super blessing. Remember, breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. If you forgot, if you have panic attack, what should you do? Breathe, no. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in, and you do it. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Your boss pisses you off at work, what do? Give them the middle finger. No. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Could I go on a solo retreat with my dog? Wait, what? That's your life. Do whatever you want. If you're with your dog, yeah, you just go on what you want to do. You think would your dog distract you from being with yourself? For sure. It's hard to be with yourself when you have to take care of someone else too. But if you have a dog and you have no one to take care of, well, now you just have a peaceful journey with your dog. Where my dog's at? Thank you for your blessing, Grace and Adam's apple. Where the hood at? Dang, 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 dang. Yeah, if you have a TV, we have horizontal mode now. On the YT, so you could yeah, the thing is, no, everyone's here because they choose to be here. It's like telling people to go read a book. It's the same thing as people telling people to go read the Bible. Immature. Thank you, Vivian. Why don't you go just Google it and do it? Well, why don't they do it already? That's called lazy teacher. Go, there's a ton of meditation video. Just go do it. You want to change your life? Just go read Think and Grow Rich, the 4 Agreements. Go read something. That's called, right? It's easy to just throw words out there. But whenever people don't have results, they talk like that. No experience. Easy to just tell people to go read some books, but hard to be effective as a teacher. Easy to just make a YouTube comment. Copy and paste. Some people do copy and paste a lot of stuff. Back then, there used to be people who copy and paste all these quotes a lot more. instead of like just be themselves, they were just posting like blocks of text from somewhere, trying like can you just talk normal? Do you have to copy and paste? Like if I wanted to go read that book, I would just go. Namo Dai Bi. But that's why I'm telling you, many people it's difficult to reach people, but you gotta try. People will criticize you every day, right? I get criticized every day. Positively, negatively, all of it. It's a lot harder to be on this end. But I remember my teachers. They all had to go through difficult time in life. All teachers, all people have to go through difficult time. Even remember, right? Look what happened to Jesus. His own people did it. Right? Remember the Buddha? He almost died, and then somebody gave him the food, and then his homies saw him eating rice and go, oh, right? Buddha got off the path because he started eating rice. We're all skinny as hell, right? Because everybody was fasting so crazily, and like the Buddha ate like was eating 1 grain of rice a day or whatever, and then Buddha became, right? Thich Nhat Hanh got exiled from his country for being peaceful. Even my master, the master, right? The church across the street from the master's temple, he's worshipping the devil. As hundreds of cars are pulling in the temple. Hundreds. He's worshipping the devil. Guess what? The monk walking for peace. Here comes the dude. You need to be saved. Because when you make a genuine difference, you attract all types of people. Let's see here. Do you ever practice in person with folks? Like with Yeah, for sure. The reason why I'm at the pace I'm going, I'm not following Buddhism or any religion, so it takes a lot more time to develop. Right? It's a modern spiritual community that is spiritual. And so there's no river that we follow. Right? There's Buddhism and unity, new thought, or but those modalities, they're losing a lot of religions and spiritual path. They're getting so watered down because it's more about looking Buddhist and doing Buddhist stuff, but not sure if anyone's happy. The well-being of, all right, we're just following the bullet points of what it takes to be a Buddhist temple, what it takes to be a good church, enough to get donation. But are people's lives improving? Or are we just maintaining the status quo? I learned from the master. Buddhism, he said Buddhism died in the 5th century when a king in that time turned the Buddha's teaching into a religion. There is no Buddhism. Somebody made it up and turned it into an institution. It was about practicing with result, not about religion. But when they don't get it, they turn it into more like external worship rather than internal development. So instead of developing your relationship inside, you just identify that you follow it. I identify that I follow Buddha. I identify I follow Christ. But do you practice a Christ-like attitude? Do you practice a Buddha-like attitude? They don't talk like that no more. I'm just a follower only, not a practicer. And that's what I started noticing. That's why I'm not religious, because I started to see Buddha was not Buddhist and Jesus was not Christian. And this is the thing this is a really controversial take because the world is so divided by religion and labels. Right? Meditation is labeled as Buddhist. Imagine that. But it's not. But the people who seek the people who seek the truth always find it. The one that go deeper, we always find it. But some people, they seek the truth, but they don't go all the way. So they only seek the truth that they like. But as you go deeper, you start to see truth you don't like. That's what's called politics, and that's called immaturity. And then the Buddha says, don't journey with the immature, they just slow you down. Just journey alone than to journey with the immature. And then you can say that you're mature, but then you don't have mature results. And that's another line of observation. You say you're mature, but you don't have mature results. You say you come from a good tree, but your fruit not good. You talk real good, but your cooking not good. You've read the cookbook, but the cooking, it seems like you didn't read anything. And then you get offended because it's true. And so when you're immature, ego doesn't like the truth. You say you practice you come from a good tree, but your practice, not a good fruit. And when the ego hear that, it goes, stop judging. Who do you think you are? You don't know me. I do know you from looking at your fruit. The way you behave, you say you're good fruit. You come from a good tree, but you don't have good fruit. And anyone who can't deal with that, like who's not that honest, is gonna get stuck in that level for a long time. And that's why I'm a lot more happier just doing my own thing, because I start to see a lot of people not like the truth. Well, you know what, F it, let me just be alone. And that's when the master appeared. Boink. That's why I'm so great, because the universe works with you when you stay pure. When you have a good heart, the universe flows with you. The Christ consciousness, it flows with you. Right? The Buddha nature harmonizes with you. Because it requires this thing called sincerity, authenticity. If you don't know, You have to be willing to be honest that you don't know. That's how I could tell if somebody's sincere or not. They can just say, I don't know. But when the ego is too big, they know everything, but just no results. So I just step away and they build a spiritual gathering, but missing the spiritual. They just label it spiritual gathering, but you start to not feel the all is one energy no more. It takes me 5 years to leave something I'm committed to. After being disappointed 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, take a break 4 years. Imagine you give somebody 5 years, you give them a chance, and they still do the same thing. But they don't know that. They don't know you gave them 5 years before you dip. They don't know they know you're dedicated, but they don't know how dedicated you are. They don't need to know. You stay true to your heart. The universe works with you. When you sell your soul to just, right? When you just do something and you throw your principles and value down the toilet, you pay the price later. And I see it happening as many people get older. Right? I see some spiritual practitioner, they have a title, right? Because they have the title, they think, right? They still talk bad about people, they're yelling at people, and they treat people bad. Well, guess what happened? As they get older, they drove a lawnmower up the hill and it flipped over in the wheelchair permanently now. The karma might not come right away, but it adds up, right? So the more you do wrong, it might not happen right away, but it does. When your time comes, that happens. Right? Deepak Chopra, right? I'm like, this dude write 80 books. What the hell? Now he's on the news. Like, something off with this dude. New Age spiritual guru. I'm like, you on the news? Like, I'm not even surprised. Because whenever you have a good heart, your intuition sharp. Like, something off with him. What kind of spiritual teacher write 80 books? 80 plus books. Okay. Because, I mean, he's not a good teacher. He's a bookseller. And if you don't, a good student, pick a good teacher. Bad student, they pick a bad teacher. Yeah, it's like when I'm like, pretentious. But you don't say that out loud, right? Because you just kind of, some BS. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not surprised. It's just more like, oh, it's just his time. So that's why when my intuition tells me something, right? When my intuition tells me to step away, because where it's going, that's the wrong river. They're not in a pure river no more. Because when the river is pure, man, people, there's a devotion, it's blossoming. When it's raining, people still want to show up. Right? Yeah, you have to be willing to see the details. If you don't see the details, sometimes you can be misled by people who want to control your mind to say, hey, don't follow that. This is the right and wrong. When you're willing to see it all, you start to... Nowadays, people just... Right, we just read the headline. We don't look deeper. But the deeper you look, you're like, oh, I've been manipulated. So most of it is manipulation. We don't want the truth. I mean, we do, but many people don't. We just want to stay up to date with some narrative thingy that we don't even know if it's true or not. And if you've been lied once, right, it keeps happening. And it's about power and control. And sadly, it's more about owning a piece of real estate in your consciousness. That's the, right? The people with infinite money, they don't need more property. They need more of this property. Anything that makes you more fear and control is a thumbs up to them. And every time you go, let me look myself, let me see for myself. I always ask, well, who benefits? Like, what's the result of this? What really happened? Can I ask more questions? Anytime you can't ask question, I know there's manipulation going on. But it has to be, but it's like I'm asking question with sincerity, not asking question with bad faith. You know what I mean? There's a difference between people asking question with negative mentality. And then you ask because you actually want to like be a good person, right? And you want to just figure some things out. night, sister. Welcome, Sister Grace. Princess loves puppies. Huma's here. Keep it grounded. How about that? This one too, 1, 2. Eventually I'll work on more lyrics. It's just I'm getting in a good musical groove, but my intuition's like, hey, would you like to introduce more words? Soon. Hypnotizing back. But sure. Thank you. Yeah. I've been working on the drumming and stuff. Which is going, right? I could dial in my drum a lot more too. I like to keep it minimal because we add so much to like the flow, right? There's a lot of instruments, so the more complex you make the drum, the more it distracts it. But sometimes it's worth it because you're trying to get a little funky. Yeah, I don't plan to add lyrics all the time, but it's more about sometimes you can teach people through the music, like lyrically. A lot of times. Because sometimes people don't get it. So you just need to sing it. And that's why the words matter. So if you can, the thing is, just get good at everything. Musical, instrumental, lyrical also. It's more about get good at the flow, is what I mean. I don't even need to, just need to get good at a lyrical flow. This is more like, okay, wow, the music has gotten far, and now because before I switch over from Loop Station to Ableton, right, I was doing a lot more lyrics, and I realized I was getting stuck because I needed more complexity. I needed more space to work, basically. And so that's why we're using this now. Right. Even though it looks cooler to mix with the loop station because there's something to look at. I realized that the music is just way better. The quality and different things you could do to it. It looks like I'm just sitting around, but of course there's a lot involved. It's just eventually my goal is to either get like a vertical. I have a vertical camera here, if we need to. You know. Yeah, that's why you see me fine-tuning the shaker a lot. That's the one clear thing. But then balancing out, spacing the flute, like I have a thing to like, so it's not just muddy. Damn, we got far. Yeah. Yes, yeah, we have this. Then we have another one. I glued that one. I taped that one. And live performance is a lot different because when you produce music that's recorded, you have a lot of time. If I'm not doing a good job at connecting with you through the music, it won't grow. And so I'm looking at how can I create something that's meaningful, authentic, healing, original, and develop, and also grow as I'm doing it. And then keeping it interesting. That's why you see me compose a lot of stuff, because it's interesting. Right there.
I can do anything if I put my mind and soul to it. You can do anything if you put your heart and soul to it, and love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, and you can heal yourself. I can do anything.
He says, struggling with addictions and depression my whole life,
Mind and soul.
and coming to a head. Coming on.
You can do anything if you put your heart and soul to it.
Okay, we play one for you.
Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, and you can heal yourself. and soul to it. You can do anything if you put your heart and soul to it. And love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, and you can heal yourself. I can do anything if I put my mind and soul to it. You can do anything if you put your heart and soul to it. And love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, and you can heal yourself. I can do anything if I put my mind and soul to it. You can do anything if you put your heart and soul to it.
You know, this one too. If you're looking to heal your deep sadness, you have to do everything every day for happiness. Whenever I was turning my life around, I woke up with gratitude. Thank you for my breath, pillow, blanket. Thank you so much. I walked to the restroom. Thank you for my feet in gravity. Thank you for the mirror so I can see myself and brush my teeth. Thank you. I just immersed myself in anything that was optimistic, positive. And if you keep it up long enough, your whole consciousness becomes more positive and authentic. And then I started using positive affirmation. I allow myself to be happy. I am enough. I allow my life to blossom and feel love and joy. I am free. I am love. I am enough. And every day I did those things for years. I woke up, I had a mantra that I made up. You just make up words that you need. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And then you take action with those attitude. When you're genuinely happy, you know how you breathe? Deeply. You smile big. When you're genuinely happy, you have no shame. You want to just smile big, you just do it authentically because you're not worried about judging yourself or others judging you. You walk proudly. You dress the way that you feel. When you feel happy, you dress happy. When you feel free, your hair is free. Right? When you're vibrant, you just let the colors flow. Right? Everything is your energetic signature. The music, the flute, it's your energy. So the more you focus on developing something beautiful and authentic, it's what you get. And sometimes we have guilt and shame. So how do you deal with that? In the past, I don't know better, so I do ignorant things. Today, I know better, and the best way, I'm ready to be a good person. The world don't need more guilty people. It need more awakened people. I'm ready to awaken and help others awaken. Another guilty person is not going to make the world better, but another awakened person does. I'm ready to awaken and help others awaken. I'm ready to let go of the guilt and do the best that I can. When I don't know better, I don't do better. But now that I know better, I do better and I teach others how to do better. And without the guilt and shame, I may not be here. So I'm grateful for the guilt and shame because it led me here. Some people do wrong and have no guilt or shame. Think about that. But when you have guilt and shame because you want to be a good person, you just suck at it sometimes. But you learn to be better, right? A lot of people just do wrong and have no guilt or shame. But the ones that do is because it leads you to the truth. That you don't have to stay in guilt and shame. It's a phase that you go through in the process of fulfillment. Okay. Thank you. Today's my Twitch anniversary and I've been on for 84 months. How many? Let's see here. 85 months of streaming. Let's see here. Seven years. So yeah. Seven years. But of course I've been streaming longer. It's just I started on Facebook. But I don't know when it starts counting. I think when you get partnered, or when you get affiliated, that's when it starts counting. Yeah. So I became affiliate 7 years ago, but I was before I became affiliate, I think I was streaming maybe 3 or 4 months already. Maybe 5, don't know. And so it's been, thank you, Fitzy. Thank you, everybody. Energy, the energy is up and down right now because all the Super Bowl stuff made so much noise online, and then it just dumps it. It means that you can make money from streaming, but when you're partnered, it's a lot different. Being partnered is a lot harder because you have to maintain 75 viewer count on a daily basis. That's super difficult on, especially unless you find your thing, right? Spirituality on Twitch is very difficult. But when there's a will, there's a way. Everything I ask for, the universe gives. Universe, I would like to be a partner. Like, we give it to you, but you don't need it. Oh. It's more about when, right? Because I push hard to get there because I didn't know how to find my alignment. But eventually you figure out what's in alignment with your highest good. So instead of like having to pry your way, you flow up the mountain. Flow up, also known as fly. Right? So when you're in alignment, it feels, but it's still hard work because you still got to pay attention. You have more responsibilities. As you're able to do more, the universe gives you a lot more responsibility. Right? So that's why you see me stream a lot, because of responsibility. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. This is my dinner time. My one meal a day has arrived. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for all your donation, all your gifting. If you're looking for a t-shirt like this, Mystic Village merch on ETSY, thank you, Grace. Check out Sister Grace, Sound of Peace. Also, Sister, I saw Bella was also streaming. Sister Diane streams, so you're always welcome to, if you're doing something that's helping humanity and not trying to promote business, you can always let people know your thing here appropriately. Okay, like if you live stream and it's not business forward, right? Compassionate forward, you can always promote here. Yeah. Always. It's more about helping people. Here we go. Breathing in. Inhale. Please love your damn self. And I will be getting the flute to Brother Green Gears this week. Looks. Thank you so much. Actually, if the USPS is open, I might be there. So, thank you so much. USPS closed, but UPS still open.